New at 6, a Chico family is hoping to get a city tree next to their yard removed after several close calls from falling limbs. It's along East 3rd Avenue, and Action News Now reporter Margot Rowe is live there in Chico and spoke with the family. So Margot, what are they telling you? What are they telling you about what they've been dealing with?
Alan, I spoke with Sal Cogliano, who lives behind me across the street over here next to the tree in question. It's a large cedar tree. It's over 100 feet tall, and it's so large I can't even fit it into frame, and I'm roughly 100 feet away from it. But Cogliano explained to me that the tree drops limbs about 1 to 2 times a year, but it's getting to a point where they just want it completely removed. Now, he told me that over the years, it's just dropped that it drops about 1 to 2 times a year, but there are these massive tree limbs, and it just dropped a limb on Sunday in the middle of the road. And thankfully, nobody was hurt, but the tree has caused a lot of distress on his wife after an incident in July where a giant tree limb nearly killed her and her friend when they were saying goodbye after a visit.
She got in her vehicle and started it. My wife was standing in the open door of the vehicle, and Susie heard the tree crack. And when she heard that, she's used to tree branches and stuff because of paradise, and she pulled my wife inside the vehicle on top of her, and then the vehicle was just covered in tree. It was about a 30-foot branch, and it came from about 110 feet is what the city arborist told me.
Now, since that incident, Cogliano says that he's been trying to get the city to take care of it. Now, we reached out to the city about it, and Public Works Director Eric Gustafson says, in part, the tree now has a rap sheet after Sunday's incident and will prioritize pruning the tree right away. But it is healthy where it's not a risk at falling down. Now, Cogliano says despite it being a city tree, he was the one who had to pay for the expenses to repair his friend's car and his wife's medical bill. Now, he said he did file claims with the city, but the city did deny those claims, and now he's just hoping he can be reimbursed for the expenses. Reporting live in Chico, I'm Margot Rowe for Action News Now.
All right, thank you, Margot. Cogliano did say that the incident from last July has left his wife traumatized to the point where she won't even go near the tree, and even spent the night at a friend's house last week because of strong winds.